Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second part of Matchday 3 for the majors. It is your host, MC Lumberjack, and I'm very excited for the matches we have today. We will be starting off with Hollywood FC versus CD Tenochtitlan. Then we'll go to AC Romana versus CA Buenos Aires. And to end it off, we have Liviside Celtic FC against CF Catalunya. The first match kicking us off, Hollywood FC versus CD Tenochtitlan. It's going to be an interesting match. I feel like Tenochtitlan has a pretty hard draw at the start of the seasons. They started with, I believe, Schwarzwalder. Then they had to play Reykjavik, and now they play Hollywood. Some really strong teams. They've not gotten a win yet. Hollywood FC, good start to the season, but they drew last game, which I think they will be a little disappointed by. So they're going to be looking to regain that good form they had last season, and they'll be hoping to do it in this game. And that's the start of the match. We have Toot already with a chance. Really quick off the brakes for Tenochtitlan. Volta now with the corner. Takes it. Effelweiser can easily intercept. And that ends the attack. Seems like a flying start for Tenochtitlan. Let's see if they can keep it up. Or if Hollywood has something to say about it. For now, Elliot up to Hannibal. Gets the ball back. Chance for a cross here to Elliot. Elliot is free. He shoots. He scores. 10th minute of the game. Elliot B with a nice attack from Tenochtitlan. Loads of space for Elliot B. Hannibal gets the ball back here. Passes it to Elliot. Elliot's completely unmarked, and he just gets to finish that and gets past Walrusson. Good start from CD Tenochtitlan. Unexpected start. I think most of the bookies would probably have Hollywood FC being dominant this game, but so far it's been Tenochtitlan. But now Dia crosses it. Hunt shoots. Ball managed to save it. Shot from distance. Had some power on it, but ball managed to get it behind for a corner. Closer now. Whips it in. Gets cleared. Hollywood recovers. Closer might have been offside here. I think so, yeah. Exciting start to the match. Hollywood is going to need to claw back the game now. After that early goal from Tenochtitlan. Closer now with a cross. Ball gets to intercept that. Let's see what he does with it. And he goes for a long kick. Instantly intercepted by Hollywood. Calderon now. Bombing it down. Crossed in. And oh, what a save. Almost went into the goal. Now Hunt another chance. Shoots from distance. But it goes over. Hollywood really knocking at the door now. Tenochtitlan finding it hard to even get off their own half after the first 10 minutes. Let's see if Hollywood keeps it up. Now Elliot with a throw-in. To Elliot B. Toot with a header. Walrusson gets to that. Toot got nice and high for that. Managed to get it on target, but Walrusson was there, cool, calm, and collected to secure that ball. Throws it to Skovgaard. Calderon has some space. To Capinas. Martel now with the ball. Chance for a cross here. Pulls it back to Calderon. Calderon dribble to Skovgaard. Mograine open. Closer. Shoots. Get deflected by LHJ. Vital block there from Elliot. And now Closer with a corner. Whips in. Ball can collect the ball. And now with the free kick. Oh, and it gets headed down to Skovgaard. And Skovgaard buries it in the top left corner. But the referee is going to check with VAR. It could have been that he's offside. Let's see. Goal disallowed. Let's see that in the replay. Oh, and it's just a little foot offside from Skovgaard. He just went a millisecond too early. He's going to be disappointed there. Now it's Roger for Tenochtitlan. They regain possession. Volta has the ball. Pass to Silva. Some space here. Roger shoots. Walverson with a nice save. Elliot J. Lining up for the corner. Whips it in easily. Goes out for a throw in. Tenochtitlan keeping attack with a crosshair. Elliot B can recover. To the Silva. To Volta. Volta shoots. Walverson. Walverson being put into action a lot of times this game so far. He's handled most of it very, very well. Volta now with the corner. Goes to nowhere. There's Trangin. Loses the ball. Chance for a counter here. Martel is making a run, but Klose cannot keep the ball, unfortunate. Hunt with a free kick. Klose now again. Passes to Dia. Back to Klose. Ooh, and ball managed to deflect it wide. Good save there. Very up and down game so far. Both teams playing on the attack. Now a corner being taken. Dia doesn't get his head on it. Very equal game so far. Exciting football that's on display here. Martel now with the ball. Gets it to Mograine. Loads of space for him. Dribbles it to Kupinas and it's in! Kupinas finishes the cross from Mograine. Let's see what happens here. Mograine with a beautiful cross. Kupinas making the run. Ooh, and there's a deflection from the Silva, and then ball touches it as well, but it still goes in the back of the net. I thought there was something weird going on there. The ball is taking a weird path. A little bit of luck maybe, but luck is something you earn, and I think Hollywood FC has earned it this match. Except for the first, there's a couple 10-minute stretches where Tenochtitlan was the stronger team, but I think in general Hollywood FC has been a little more dominant. Let's see how the second half is going to treat us. Will Hollywood FC continue pushing and get a second, or will Tenochtitlan make the upset happen? Let's see. It's now Elliot J. to Patterson. Back to Elliot J. Chance for a crosshair to Elliot B. And Elliot B scores! 20 seconds into the second half. Elliot B makes it 2-1 for Tenochtitlan. Right from the kickoff, they did not give Hollywood any time to breathe here. Patterson to Elliot J. Elliot J dribbles, gets it to Elliot B. The Elliot connection. And it's 2-1 for CD Tenochtitlan. Really exciting back and forth game. Once again, it's Hollywood who needs to chase the game. Klose takes a quick free kick. Oh, and it's on the post! Oh, Calderon thought he'd scored at that point, but it goes inside post out. Klose now with a corner. Gets it to Dia. Klose gets the ball back. Chance for another cross. Maybe a pass here to Cormier. To Mograine. Skovgaard. Calderon. Nice 1-2. Ooh, but Volta gets the intercept. Tenochtitlan have been solid defensively. The XG now exactly equaled at 1.31, now 3-2. This game is neck and neck. Everything can still happen. Hunt with another free kick. Gets it to Skovgaard. To Martel. Martel has a chance and he finishes that. The referee is going to check this, but I think he was onside. And this will be the 2-2. Disallowed. The linesman had his flag down. Let's see what VAR says. Oh my god, and that's the second goal disallowed for Hollywood FC, both just by a foot. The fans are gonna feel like they're hard done by, as the game continues to be in favor for CD Tesnochtitlan. At this point, I think they will be looking to hold on to this lead. 10 more minutes, 9 minutes. Hunt with a corner. Floats in. Oh, and they did not hold on to the lead, as Martel makes the equalizer from a corner. Beautiful header. Hunt takes the corner. Martel gets above everyone from a range and just finishes that. And that's the 2-2. Tesnochtitlan is going to be very disappointed to give it away in that those last 10 minutes. But the game is not played yet. Both teams still have a chance to get the full 3 points here. Roger now with the ball. Dribbles it. Oh, and it hits the bar. I think Wolverson got a little finger on that. Tesnochtitlan not happy with the draw here. Still pushing for more. They lose the ball. This is where it gets dangerous. Chance for a counter. Mograine has the ball. Tries to dribble past Hannibal, but doesn't get there. Oh, Roger now with the ball. Volta's making a run. Oh, Volta dribbles through everyone. Oh, and he can't finish the ball. Wolverson saves. It was a very weak shot, unfortunately, for him. Up into the last 3 minutes. Closer with another corner. Hollywood could snatch the victory. Let's see. Gets put in. Oh, and it was on goal. But Ball saves that, has it in his hands. I think all the Tesnochtitlan fans had their heart in their throats there. Patterson now to Elliot B. Volta, beautiful pass to Volta. Volta shoots, and it's a goal! Unbelievable goal from Volta. Unbelievable scenes here in the 89th minute. Volta does what Tesnochtitlan needs him to do. Elliot B with a beautiful pass through ball, and he whips it over Wolverson. Oh, unbelievable. Hollywood is going to be sorely disappointed here. As we go into our final minute, there might be one more chapter to this game. Tesnochtitlan praying that the ref blows the whistle at this point. And he does. Tesnochtitlan 3, Hollywood FC 2. Unexpected win. The first win for Tesnochtitlan of the season. And Hollywood is not doing as good as they were last season. Definitely having a little bit of a struggle at the start of the season. Because honestly, it's not like a lucky win. I think Tesnochtitlan deserved to win this game. They had the most XG. Although Hollywood did get 2 goals disallowed because of offside. But in the end, you got to be inside to score the goals. Billy Elliott with 2 goals. Beautiful game. This is why we watch the Simulation Soccer League. And that was only the first game. I can't believe it. Because the next game we're going to is going to be AC Romana versus CA Buenos Aires. Very interesting match as well. AC Romana, I would say, not one of the top contenders at the start of the season. But they have won both of their opening fixtures, outperforming everyone's expectations. And they will be looking to keep that performance going. Buenos Aires drew against Sao Paulo in the first match day. Is going to be happy with that, at least. We'll be hoping to continue some decent form. Honestly, if I had to make a bet, I wouldn't know which one of these teams is going to win it. Thank God I don't have to bet on it, and I can just watch it. And I hope you'll watch it with me. AC Romana, of course, with Dobrich who has been on fire the start of the season, getting 5 goals in 2 games. 2 in the first one and a hat-trick in the second one. He's going to be one to watch during this match. AC Romana with a familiar-looking 5 at the back formation. I think I've seen that one before somewhere. Don't know exactly where. Let's get the match on the way. Dobric starts it off. AC Romana playing in their beautiful purple, and Buenos Aires in their reddish orange. Oh, O'Leary already has the ball here. Ooh, already a little mistake in the defense for AC Romana. Almost led to an opportunity. Buenos Aires keeps the ball though. Leary now gets intercepted. With offside. Criminal has the ball. Gets it to Klulic shot. McManus tries to find O'Leary but can't find him. Lichtsteiner now to Riveras. Sanji keeps it. He gets tackled. And the referee is going to check VAR. I'm not sure. That didn't look like a foul. And even if it did, it kind of looked outside the area. Let's see what the VAR says. No penalty. Okay, it did not look like one to me. Flip gets it to Hoppedy. Hoppedy, nice pass to Showman. Showman has a chance for a cross here. Just pass it to Van Eindhoven. Lichtsteiner to Riveras. Riveras shoots. It gets blocked. And Buenos Aires has managed to clear. And now actually has a chance for a counter-attack here with Santori. Gets it all the way into the area. Ooh, can't get the cross off. McManus recollects though. Back. And Santori can't do anything with it there. Hard angle. Difficult. Now a corner for Showman. Corner taken. Oh, and Hoppedy almost heads it into the goal, but Kabiri saves it. And another block. Oh, it's a barrage on the goal. But Buenos Aires managed to get the ball out. They're going to be relieved after that barrage. See a yellow card for Klulic. He's going to have to watch out for the rest of the game. Now a criminal for Buenos Aires. Gets intercepted, but they win it back. Now Dobric shoots it far. Chases the ball. Big work rate. Ooh, that ball was almost too short. Dobric almost managed to intercept that. Back to Kabiri. To Klulic. Bad pass by Klulic. But it gets intercepted. And now Santori has loads of space here. He has Scott free as well. He goes for himself and he shoots. Cronus has managed to save it. Now Criminal. Oh, I don't know what happened there. But the ball's in the back of the net. The referee is checking for offside. Could very much be. I don't even know who scored that. Goal awarded. Let's see this in the replay. Some weird deflections happened here. It gets shot at goal and oh my god. I think Van Eindhoven ended up deflecting it into the goal. Unlucky. Or I guess lucky for Buenos Aires. The ball don't lie. And it's 1-0. Ruben now at the corner. Ruben gets it back. Oh, and Duck is left completely open. Once again, the referee is going to check VAR, but I don't think that was offside. And the goal is awarded. Massive mistake in defending there. Duck was just left completely in no one's land. Dobric lost his man there. And not offside, as you can see. And suddenly it's 2-0 for Buenos Aires. Out of nowhere. Now Shoma from OC Romana. Oh, and it almost goes in the goal. Beautifully taken free kick. But Kabiri gets it outside for a corner. That Showman's going to take. Gets it to Francis. All the way clear there. But he makes a foul and gets a yellow card. Very dense game so far. It's been highlight after highlight after highlight. Now Scott to Duck. I think he was donating that ball to someone he knew in the bleachers. That's the only logical explanation for that. Showman now with a corner. Hoppedy doesn't get it on target. Like I said, action-packed match. It's only been 29 minutes. So much has happened already. Santori now gets it to O'Leary. A lot of purple players there. But Santori gets it past, crosses it. Ruben's kind of clear. Doesn't get to it. Doesn't have the height. As Francis collects. To Liefsteiner. And Eindhoven to Showman. Viveras. Passes to Hoppedy. Hoppedy shoots. Ooh, Kabiri does not handle that ball perfectly, but at least he gets it outside of the goal. For another corner for AC Romana. AC Romana putting up the pressure now. To Francis again. Back to Showman. Might have been offside. It's not. It's a cross. Ooh, Dobrich couldn't get to it. And Kabiri collects the ball. Throw in for Hoppedy. Liefsteiner with it now. Hoppedy with some space. It goes back and passes to the keeper. Ooh, loads of space for Hoppedy now. Runs into it. Tries to beat Criminal, but Criminal intercepts him. But Hoppedy almost gets it back. Dangerous passing here. So in front of the goal. But they get it out. Actually, Santori has the ball now. All of a sudden, he's one-on-one with the keeper and he scores out of nowhere. A deep pass from all the way from their half. Reaches Santori. He fights for the ball, gets the ball. Suddenly is one-on-one with Kronos. Let's see this again. Beautiful pass from McManus to O'Leary. O'Leary extends it and Santori finishes in cold blood here. And suddenly it's 3-0 for Buenos Aires. Things are going from bad to worse for AC Romana this game. Every time it seems like they might be getting into it, Buenos Aires scores another goal. And it appears we are going into the half 3-0 unless something happens in the last couple minutes of the first half. Now Riveras. And Eindhoven to Riveras. Ruben, nice interception. Walks him off the ball. Kabiri. Ooh. Bad pass. Gets to Hoppedy. Francis van Eindhoven. And it's flip. Trying to do slow build up here. Riveras now with some space. Crosses it. Ooh, Lorenzo doesn't get to it. McManus. To Santori. Ooh, dangerous ball. But Lorenzo has it now. Hulichat. Oh, what happened there? Scott shoots from a distance and it almost just dribbles into the goal. And that is the first half. Great game for Buenos Aires so far. I think AC Romana is going to need this reset. They're going to need a good pep talk during the halftime break and get back out there and try to make something of it. I think there's still opportunities. They definitely had some chances. And it's not like Buenos Aires is just playing them off the map. But they have taken their chance as well. They've not even had that many chances, but every chance they had, they have been very punishing. leaving AC Romana in a very difficult spot here. And it's the second half. And Buenos Aires regains the ball, and now it's Ruben. Nice dribble from Ruben. Gets it to the middle, and oh, what a save from Kronis. Beautifully saved. Now Leo once again shoots very far over. Exciting start to the second half. Let's see if they can keep that up for the neutrals, of course. I think the Romana fans do not want them to keep it up. As we get Leo Fiaccia. Fiaccia. To duck. Buenos Aires slowly building up here. With McManus. To Santori. Klulichat. Back to the goalkeeper. They're taking their time, looking for an opening. And they might have just found one. O'Leary gets it to Scott. But it gets blocked, deflected out for a corner. Beautiful pass. They've been having very much success with the long balls. Ruben now with the corner. Yeah, like I said, Buenos Aires, those long balls have been killing for AC Romana so far. As we have Duck now. Chance for a shot. Oh, and it hits the post. Almost went in there. I think the goalkeeper had a little bit of hand on that. Beautiful shot from distance. Let's see if AC Romana can respond here. Hoppedy has some space on the wing. Crosses it to Francis. Kabiri with a great save as well. Now Showman with the corner for AC Romana. Takes it. Gets it to Van Eindhoven. To Sanji. Sanji can shoot. Let's get deflected out of the way of the goal. Once again, Showman. Corner taken. And Buenos Aires manages to clear it. Hoppedy now. To Showman. Buenos Aires gets it back. Instantly loses possession. Francis. Shoots from distance. Oh. Couple yards outside of the box, but it almost goes in. Nice curl on that. But AC Romana will need to make something happen soon if they want to have a chance to get back into this. We've seen the three... Oh, and it's a goal! Out of nowhere. Once again, a deflection, perhaps? I wasn't quite sure. Let's see it in the replay. Hoppedy to Showman. Hoppedy. I don't know. I think Sanji actually just scored that. It looked like Duck deflected, but Sanji just scored that. And that is just what AC Romana needed to get back into this. But now it's Buenos Aires with Scott and Santori. Shoots, but it gets blocked. McManus gets blocked again. Santori! And it goes wide. Like I was trying to say, we've already had 3-0 to 3-3 or comebacks. We've had a 3-0 to 3-5 comeback even. So it is definitely possible. And with that first goal, Romana is putting up the pressure again. But now Duck with the ball. Gets it to Scott, but he heads it over. As we go into the final 15 minutes of the game. Rivera has the ball, but gives it to McManus. Lorenzo has the ball. McManus, once again, a long ball. Ooh, almost gets intercepted by Ruben. Was a dangerous piece of defending there. That's Romana is building back up again. Up to Riveras. Gets it to Eindhoven. Oh, and Criminal manages to clear it. Went right in front of the goal, but there was no one there at the moment. Santori now, there's a chance for a counter. A lot of people with them. He goes himself. He shoots. Gets blocked. Duck now with the ball. Chance for a cross. No one's there. Up and down play right now. Dobridge now with the ball. Who has been very quiet this game so far. Uncharacteristically. Now Sanji with the ball though. Ooh, and I think he just gets something on it, Kabiri. Nice save. He's played excellent so far this game. Showman now with the corner. Last 15 minutes. Oh no! And Hoppity heads it in. It goes through a defender and just barely crosses the line. Oh no! Buenos Aires must be stressing, as you can see. McManus just isn't able to clear it. And suddenly it's 3-2. And the AC Romana fans are chanting, come back, because it might be on. As Sanji has the ball. Francis now to Showman. Hoppity, chance for a shot. Gets blocked by Kabiri. The attack persists though, Showman still. Back and forth between Lichtsteiner. They recover. AC Romana now definitely has the momentum with them. Can they pursue this and get that third goal for the equalizer? But now it's Ruben for Buenos Aires. Oh, that was a rough tackle from Francis. We are going to see if VAR thinks that's a penalty. But that could really be a problem for AC Romana, who was just really mounting a comeback. Let's see what VAR says. Let's see. And the penalty is given. Francis did go a little too hard. Now it's Duck with the penalty. And it's saved by Kronis. Kronis keeps AC Romana in this game. And now a corner for Buenos Aires, who's going to be sorely disappointed with that penalty miss. Duck took that penalty super fast. Didn't give the keeper any time, but apparently not himself either. Kulic to Suntory. The attack persists. Ruben now. Criminal. McManus. And it's offside. 8 minutes left. And you must imagine that AC Romana is going to go hard on the attack these last couple minutes. Trying to chase that equalizer. Dobrich has played free. He has a chance for a shot and he finishes. Dobrich. Oh, the referee. The referee is checking VAR. Did Dobrich go too soon? It's disallowed. No hard break for AC Romana. Let's see how... Oh, he was offside quite a bit, I will say. But the supporters were already in a frenzy. But they'll have to wait. But there's still a chance. Hoppity now. But it gets intercepted. AC. Oh, Leo Fiatra. Beautiful interception. Ruben now. Oh, and they lose the ball again. It was looking very dangerous, but now it's dangerous on the other side. As Riveras has heaps of space to bomb it down the wing. Chooses for the pass. Dobrich now. Oh, Dobrich gets another chance. But collected by Kabiri. Final 3 minutes of the game. McManus with a free kick now. Oh, nice free kick, but Kronis saves it. Ruben to Klulichat. To Santori. Is he going to go for a shot? No, he's not. Oh, he is! Another great save from Kronis. Both goalkeepers have had some great saves this game, even if there's been 5 goals in total. Corner gets whipped in. Santori has it. To McManus. Another corner. Buenos Aires suddenly putting up the pressure to AC Romana. To Santori. Leads to nothing. And now Showman. Chance for a counter here. Criminal needs to check with him. Ooh, he gets a panna, but he doesn't keep the ball. Final minute of regulation. Buenos Aires on the attack now. O'Leary. O'Leary shoots. Oh, it's unbelievable. Oh my God. If that goal counts, it might be one of the goals of the week. But we will check with VAR. And the goal is awarded. Let's see that in slow motion. Because, oh my goodness. O'Leary with the turn and just a bullet in the top left corner. And that must surely be the end for AC Romana this game. Buenos Aires, both teams actually, playing amazing football. Super exciting match to watch. Very up and down. Chances for both teams. Drama. Penalties missed. Goals disallowed. It had everything. Everything you need of a football game. Except no 3 points for AC Romana, which is what they needed from this football game. But Buenos Aires is going to be very happy with these points. These deserved points, honestly. And now McManus maybe going for another one here. Has a nice dribble here. Gets past everyone. Gets it in the middle. Ooh, and Leo Fiatra gets deflected. And now a corner for Buenos Aires. Clueless shot. Maybe shoot. And it ends that attack. Ruben gets the ball. Absolute final minute here. The ref can call it at any moment, and that is it. CA Buenos Aires wins 4-2 against AC Romana. Great match from both teams, but in the end, Buenos Aires did deserve this victory. Sean O'Leary, goal and an assist, made the man of the match here. But Louis Duck also deserves some praise with the 2 goals he scored. And that was the second match of this second matchday part. And we are already up to the last match of the matchday. And it's going to be Liffey-Side Celtic FC versus CF Catalunya. This matchday has been shaping up to be a very interesting one. A lot of goals, a lot of excitement, beautiful goals as well. Let's hope this final one also shapes out to be the same way. CF Catalunya not having the greatest run so far. They lost 2-0 to Hollywood FC. And then they had to play Sao Paulo, which are 2 very tough fixtures to start the season with. So it's going to be interesting how they shape up against Liffey-Side. Liffey-Side, who had a bad time against Buenos Aires last time, losing 5-1. But also winning against Tokyo SC 3-1. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, this. Really can't tell from the results so far who's going to win this. As we have ball, chance for a cross. That's cleared out. Liffey-Side in the green and black. And Catalunya in the red and yellow. De Giron to Bonito. And Ahmed might be trying to cross here. Giron gets the ball. He keeps the ball here, actually. Oh! Bonito suddenly had a shot, but it gets deflected, and very quick reflexes from the goalkeeper of Liffey-Side there. Impressive to react in such a short time span. So far, a little more calm of a game than the first 2. One chance in the first 20 minutes. So he has the Trella. Bar now. Cartista with a chance. He shoots, but Lex has it. Cartista. Oh, it's a corner. Okay. De Giron with the corner. Let's see what they can make of this. He whips it in. That's cleared by the Liffey-Side defense. So far, Catalunya having most of the possession and the chances. Liffey-Side not really threatening goal so far. But now Dybala has the ball here. He passes it. Oh, what a save from Twinkle Toes. Skovgaard seemed to get a push there, but the referee lets it play on. Suddenly a massive 2 chances for Liffey-Side. As Bar has the ball now for Catalunya. And the Trella to Kawasaki. Deep ball. Oh, he gets it to Trecortista, who hits it on the volley, but just not accurate enough. Nice attempt, though. As Catalunya is once again playing out from defense. But Skofgard intercepts. Diabala now remains in possession after the tackle from Bamford. Gets it to Midima. Midima scores! But the referee might be saying something else about this. And the goal is awarded. All of a sudden, Diabala heard that interception where he gets the ball back. And just an insane pass to Midima, I mean. Very close offside as well. Beautiful run from Midima. Already played very well in the first 2 games. And just continuing the form. As Liffey-side Celtic lead 1-0 against CF Catalunya. Liffey-side trying to play from the back. A little dangerous, this short passing right in front of the goal. And Noteworthy thought the same, so he clears it. Now it's Catalunya with the Trella and Velestros in. Velstros in. Smith. Ooh, gets it to Trequartista. Chance. Lex with another great save. And Trequartista once again offside. They do love to slide that offside line a lot. Dybala now with the corner for Liffey-side. Gets the ball back. To Pedrillo. To Steen. Back to Steen. To Hendry. Back to Steen again. Takahashi. Pedrillo. Midema. But he's offside. And it's ball to Noteworthy and Pedrillo. Liffey-side being more dominant here. As Steen gets tackled. And I think the referee is going to check that. It seemed like he played the ball first, though. But what do I know? I'm just a voice in a box. The VAR is going to check what the decision is. And whatever it is going to be the right one. No penalty. Just like I predicted. I knew all along. As we see the minutes ticking by for the first half, Liffey-side is leading 1-0. Nice goal from Midema. Strong start from Catalunya this game. After those first 15-20 minutes, Liffey-side really started to put up the pressure. And they got rewarded for a goal there. It's going to be interesting to see if this pressure continues in the second half. Or if the momentum is going to shift. As the second half kicks off, we have Kawasaki up to Bamford. And that is the start of the first half. Both these teams desperately looking in search for some extra points. It's going to be vital to start the season off good. As Ball has a shot, Twinkle to save it. It's always important to start the season well. Get your fans excited, get your players excited, get the ball rolling. It's going to be a positive feedback loop as opposed to having a bad start, which will just has a chance to spiral, which you would not want, especially with promotion and relegation coming up, of course, in the next season. As we have Bonito. Oh, that's a horrible tackle from Steen. That has to be a red card. I don't know what you're complaining about, Steen. You might have to visit the police station after that one. I think red wasn't enough. That was an assault. And now Liffey-side has to play the rest of the match with only 10 people. 20 minutes is a long time if it's 10 v 11. Let's see how they handle this. Catalunya is going to need to put some pressure on them here. They should be able to make use of that man advantage. They do, because Bonito has all the space in the world to Ahmed, to Trequartista, and McTendle makes a foul in the penalty area, and the referee is going to check it. It looks like a foul to me, and the penalty is awarded, and it's Trequartista stepping up to the spot. Big man Lex, is he gonna save it? He doesn't. Trequartista remains cool, finishes that in the top right corner, sending Lex the complete wrong way. And that is 1-1. And that mistake of getting the red card might really be costing Liffey-side Celtic here. They are gonna be kicking themselves for letting this slip like this. And now CF Catalunya is going to want more. The Giron with a corner. Corner taken. Trella gets to recollect. Bonito shoots and he scores. And oh no, it goes from bad to worse. It's called as an own goal, but we all know who scored here. Oh, Liffey side ahead for such a long time. And then one bad mistake just leads to 2 goals. I don't know how that was counted for ball, but whoever scored it, it's 2-1 for Catalunya. And that just, in a couple minutes, really just the whole game fell apart for Liffey side. I think they're going to be very disappointed here. And I think they are going to have a stern talking to Alex Steen after that challenge. As Ahmed has the ball. To Bar. Bonito takes it down the wing. Crosses it in. Doesn't get to anyone. Velestrin. Bamford. Bamford trying to hit the ceiling lights. McTendle now. High pressure up the field from Catalunya. They're still going for this. But now Skofgard. To Bidema. Oh no! Catalunya loses the lead in the last minute of regulation time. Pushing up really high up the field when they're 1 goal up. And Liffey side punishes it with 10 men. Another goal for Midema. Saving Liffey side here. And with only 3 minutes left in extra time, it seems like this is going to be a draw. Unless McTendle has something to say about it. Liffey side playing with 10 men. Still managing to get that goal. Now some dangerous passing right in front of the goal. As Ball has the ball. He bombs it down the wing. He has some space here. He crosses it in. Gets to Bidema, but that doesn't lead to anything. And it seems like that is going to be the end of the game. The ref is going to call it. And it's 2-2. I think Liffey side is probably going to be happy with this single point here. It could have been way worse. And Catalunya is going to be sorely disappointed. They conceded that second goal against 10 men. But all in all, it was once again an exciting match. No 0-0s today. Only excitement, only fireworks. As that was our last game of the second part of the Majors Matchday 3. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We have Reykjavik United, the only team that's unbeaten so far, followed by Buenos Aires, USP, both on 7 points. AC Romana dropping down to 4th with 6 points. And then Hollywood all the way down in 5th with 4 points. Same with Schwarzwalder, Shanghai, and Liffey side. And then CD Tenochtitlan with 3 points. CF Catalunya and Xelaju Cosmico with 1 point. And at the bottom, Tokyo SC with 0 points so far out of the 3 games. This has been MC Lumberjack. I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time.